What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, today's video is going to be like basically an opening video for the year of 2016. Like, Happy New Year guys. I feel like 2015 just started and now here we are, so there you go. I'm basically going to go over some of my New Year's resolutions, basically just to kind of give you guys an idea of like the things that I want to work on in 2016. Feel free to take some of these ideas, like some of the things that I want to work on are like kind of like unorthodox, some things that you might not even think about doing, you know? So I'm hoping that maybe I could give you guys a few ideas, or maybe if you're just interested in hearing what I want to do, then there you go, you know? Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos about life after college and all that fun jazz stuff. Make sure to follow me on my social media at TammyR33 is my name on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Snapchat. You can follow me on all of those with the same name. Bam. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So I've categorized my New Year's resolutions into like 6 main like brackets. So I'm gonna kind of like branch off of there and like, yeah, we'll just go from there. So the first New Year's resolution, obviously this is like the cliche one, has to do with my physical health, okay? I definitely want to start with hygiene. I've always had, you know, like pretty good hygiene, like nothing like over the top, but like there are some things that I really want to like, you know, hone in on. Like I really want to like just do better with that in 2016. Sometimes I get a little lazy and like I'll kind of let my hair go, or I'll fall asleep with my makeup on, or fall asleep with my contacts in my eyes. Shout out to you if you do the same thing, because I do it all the time. You know, things like that. I really want to like do better with that, because I swear, I don't know about you, but when I leave my makeup on overnight, I wake up with a pimple, like every time. It never fails. And so I don't want any more pimples. So that's pretty much that. Like I just want to keep myself like clean and smelling good and looking presentable all the time. Under physical health, I would also go with exercise, duh. I want to try to exercise at least 3 times a week. Because I have such a busy schedule, I think I want to start working out in the morning. I know that's like, it's like crazy for some people. I am not a morning person. I'm not one to like get up at 6 in the morning and go to the gym, but I want to try that this year and see if I can keep that up, because I'd much rather go in the morning, get it over with, and then just come home straight after work. Like that would be awesome if I could do that. We'll see. And of course, the last thing under physical health is food. Duh. I want to eat healthier, low carb, low sugar, low salt, basically trying to stick to meat, veggies, and fruit. We'll see how long that lasts. You want to be healthy on the inside and out, you know, so we'll see how that goes for 2016. So moving on to the second category, this is mental health. You know, I think a lot of people forget that just because you're like in shape and healthy and clean and stuff, like you have to remember to keep your mind sharp as well. So some of the things under my mental health bracket is reading. I want to read some more. I fell off. I actually hate to read, to be honest. I know that's like terrible, but I hate reading. But that is going to change in 2016, because reading is knowledge, and knowledge is power. I want to keep up with like news and current events, because it's just good to be in the know. Like, you know, you should know what's going on around you, what's going on in this world. And that's definitely something that I want to focus on, especially in the industry that I'm in. Also, I want to get into meditation. I thought about taking up like a yoga class, you know, which would kind of help with that. But even besides that, you can do your own personal meditation, like by yourself. You can do it like driving to work in the car, or you could do it at home, you know, like when you get off work and you're, you know, coming back and changing into your pajamas. Like you can just kind of like give yourself some like time to breathe, you know. I want to do at least 10 minutes a day, like minimum. I could at least do that, you know. Like, I'm sorry, I hope you don't hear that. That is my mom coming home. That's the garage opening. Oh, hi. She just pulled up. So the next thing under my mental health bracket would have to be entertainment, okay? I need to stay entertained to remain mentally sane. Life isn't so serious all the time. Like, you have to have fun, you know what I mean? And so part of being mentally healthy is having that time to just like relax your brain and, you know, have fun and, you know, just not be so serious. Basically, I'm going to explore some new shows on Netflix, and I want to like get into like those good shows that last like forever, you know, like Law and Order and Criminal Minds and Grey's Anatomy, etc., etc. Like they have like 54 seasons, like it's crazy. Also music, I really like music, and I know a lot of people use music to calm themselves down. So I want to have like at least like 2 jam sessions per week. And a jam session meaning like a time where I can just blast my music and sing along to the songs and like be myself. Like I need that for myself. Next thing is probably going to be my family. I want to spend more time with my family, you know, like your family will always be your family, they're blood. My next category would have to be religion, of course. I want to be more spiritual, you know. I want to get back into church and the whole enchilada, you know. Like when I got to college, I don't know, I guess I was just distracted. I mean, you've been there, you know, you've been there. Like you just get to college and there's just so much to do and you just like get distracted, and I just basically fell off, and now I want to get back into church and like be a better person. So that's a big thing for me. Next category would probably have to be staying active. So let me explain. Staying active as in joining, you know, organizations, or doing some volunteer work, or joining some committees. You know, if your job has committees, that'd be an awesome way to like, you know, build your skills and things like that. Also, as far as like staying active, just keeping up with this YouTube channel and my blog, which is linked down below, by the way. I just want to be more consistent with that. Actually posting on time when I say I'm gonna post. I want to do that, you know, like I want to put out better content for you guys. I want y'all to like read the things that I have to say. I want to give y'all advice. I want to help y'all, or even if I'm not like the tip-top expert on things, like at least you know that someone else is going through it. And I feel like that is like the biggest thing for me. Like even if I don't know everything, we can go through it together. Like that's kind of what I was going for with this YouTube channel. So I hope you guys like really like, you know, take away some good things from my videos. My second to last category, it's actually number 5, my 5th category, is finances. Yes, I gotta get better with my money, for real. And my last little like 2016 New Year's resolution category, that was a long title, would have to be doing things for myself. I think I get so caught up in always trying to make everyone else happy, which is a good thing, but I kind of fall off on making myself happy, and I need to be happy first before I can, you know, share that happiness with other people. I just want to get out and have a life. I feel like when you start working full-time, like you're more inclined to just sit at home and do nothing. And I understand, trust me, I understand. But, you know, like you gotta get out there. You're still young, you know, and when we're young, we need to be doing more things because we won't be, oh my gosh, I almost knocked this whole thing over. Oh my goodness. I definitely want to get out and like hang out with my friends more. And I guess the last thing would probably be just treating myself. You know, everyone deserves to treat themselves every now and again. Even if it's like going out to the movies by yourself, or going to like taking yourself out on like a luxury dinner, or going to a spa, or taking yourself shopping. Like, you know, learn to indulge in yourself from time to time. You know, I'm not saying you have to go overboard, but don't be one of those people that, you know, spends all your time and your effort and everything on everybody else and then just leaves yourself out to dry. You know, you should indulge in yourself and treat yourself. So I want to do more of that because I need some good treatment, you know. But that's everything. That's all for my New Year's resolutions. I know this is kind of like a long video, but I hope you guys got something out of this. And, you know, I hope you guys have a wonderful 2016. Like, I'm excited to start this year. I'm very excited to see where 2016 takes us. Also, let me know in the comments below, what are some of your New Year's resolutions? I'd definitely like to hear some, because I'm always looking for something else to add to my list. Seriously. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you can see more videos of moi. And also follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, or Twitter, whichever works for you, at TammyR33. And I will see you guys in my next video. Happy New Year, everyone.